Well, welcome back everybody to some fun times in northern Spain. We are good to go. I have spent all day recording, so my voice will maybe hold up. We'll see. I've recorded 4 episodes of Supermarine today because I have to get a little bit ahead of myself. But you know, we are here, we are ready, we are good, we are about to go and take on the last few games of the Spanish season. One would suggest there are 8 games to play, so I guess that makes that a pretty good place to start. Let's have a look at the team, see if I want to change anything. Do I want to change anything? Do I want to bring in Jesus? Do I ever want to bring in Jesus? No. Let's go, let's do it and see if we can get a result. Let's just make sure everyone's fit first. Yes. Why? Whoa. I almost didn't pick Jimenez. That could have been bad. That could have been an awful choice. Anything else I want to change while I'm paying attention? Doesn't look like it. Good. Alright, let's do this. Let's make dreams come true in northern Spain. Promotion is within our grasp. And promotion is sure to be a thing we can achieve. I believe in us. We just have to win this league and then we'll be fine. Oh, Chichi got the yayo. That's beautiful. Get him tested after the game. Let's get everyone ready to go for this one. Get everyone hyped up, excited. Get this game done. We are looking good in the league. We are playing against Arentiero, who have been in the relegation zone almost all season, which is lovely. And well, we are 3 points off the top of the table, so we very much need to get a big result today. We're going to get underway. We're of course in the blue-ish, white, blue, eggshell, I don't know. We're in blue, and today we're going to try and get ourselves a win. Giner on the free kick into the box, can't find a teammate, and now Barreto running at us, combining with Asensio, but Mulara is wise to it, beats Barreto, and he's going to try and get a crossover as quickly as he can. I'd imagine he goes back to Sabater. Mulara to the byline, back to Paul Fernandez into the box, can't quite get there. Mulara does get it back though. Is he going to turn and shoot? No, he's going to lay it off for Latour, who wasn't looking, which is far from helpful, to be completely honest with you. It's far from productive to not be shooting / scoring there, but it's okay. There is plenty to our Caruccio playing our Tropezon, play later against Unionistas, who are trying to get themselves into the playoff, as Jimenez picks up the ball, goes to Mura, to Iker, finds Latour, Iker with a shot, and Iker with the goal, and Escobedo are enormous. That should put us top of the table for now, I believe. I guess we'll find out. It's a great little back heel from Iker. Latour does a great job putting it back to him as he turns, and Iker puts it past Dominguez in goal, and we are perfecto. Let's have a look. Table update. We're in second. What do we need to do to get into first? It's because we've lost Tropezon somewhere. It's going to be on head to head, isn't it? We're going to have to play Tropezon again, I believe, and we're going to have to beat them next time, and then hopefully that brings it down to goal difference, and we'll be living the dream, as we often and always attempt to do, because that's what we're here for. That's what we're here to achieve. That's the magic we want to achieve, and that's the magic we intend to achieve if we can just get a second goal. Sabater doing a great job chasing that down to Alejandro over the top. Montero to Iker. Iker, the smallest man on the field by some distance, has a pop from the largest range by some distance, and that is now 1-0 still. And well, we have to try and get a second goal. A second goal here changes lots of things, including, honestly, our chances of securing this win in our first game. which we'd hope to do, like address the team, happy with the number of shots, and just send them back out there smiling, and then we can go and get goal number 2 and call this one a day as Paul Fernandez goes to Jimenez, and it was a through ball that we just didn't see, which is not going to help us terribly, but we're still winning. Jimenez has a free kick. Can we get on the end of this one into the box? Doesn't quite get there, but Latour will. Jimenez! It's come on Sergio Cortes for the goal, but Jimenez is going to get the credit in my heart because he was the one that powered that at their defence, and that is 2-0, and we have done everything we needed to get done there. Great little dink by Latour. I think he shinned it, to be honest, and it was Cortes who knocked it past his goalkeeper, and that's all good. That's 2-0. We are doing everything in our power to make sure we get the result here now. We just have to hope everything goes our way later in the day as Mullera goes to Hiner. Are we going to make it 3? Mullera taking on Yeo, goes round him, has a pop. Victor Mullera has been threatening to do that all day, and he does it now. That's his 10th of the season. We are 3-0 to the goods. And this Escobedo team from this small village in northern Spain, 1,500 people live here. And I think there's more than 1,500 people currently inside this stadium. So big is our reputation for playing beautiful football. It's not, it's 426. But it's fine. The point still stands. We are doing everything in our power to make sure we get this job done. Our players aren't even tired. They've not even got out of first gear yet. That's how dominant we have been, to the point where at this point I can just start thinking about who I need to be fit going forward to make my substitutions. Paul Fernandez can come off for Kiao. We will take off Zabater for Diaz. Hiner doesn't have a natural replacement. I guess we'll put Sanz out to the left for now. Hiner off for Gomez. Jimenez, I know he got that goal allegedly, but we'll stick Soyveith in for him, and then Alejandro is tiring, so I guess we send Ignacio, and that we'll call that a day there with that one. Jobs are good and everyone's fresh-legged, feeling fine, ready to go, ready to win, and we are on the verge of becoming the greatest champions that northern Spain have ever produced, potentially. She says, trying to remember if Bilbao has ever won a title. They probably have. They probably have. Giao is trying to chase down Busto. Cross goes in, headed at goal. Mendes makes a save. Ignacio and Giao are combining to get it clear. Forced to Latour. We're going to go on a counter? Surely not. Soyveas now having a run. Lays it off to Diaz, and that's not going to go for a counter-attack at all. That would have been insane if that had gone for a goal. Frankly, what's insane is that we are currently second, and we, yes, have to wait for the other games to happen to get ourselves out, especially the Tropezón game. But for now, we've done everything in our power, and Barreto gets a consolation goal for Aretiero. It's been disallowed anyway. It's not even a good consolation goal for them. Ignacio's taking a free kick to Diaz. Diaz forward for Soyveith, who has run the wrong way because he gets a bit lost. His internal GPS is a bit broken, bless him. Gomez to Sanz. Sanz over the top for Diaz. Diaz is going to look for Soyveith, surely. Yep, he does. Soyveith back to Diaz. Diaz down the line for Giao. Giao cuts back. Cross. He's given it away. He's given it away. Let's bully Moraga Rivera off the ball. I can't pronounce that name. Asensio. Giao is chasing him down. Can we get across here? We can't. Cross goes in. Tar back post. And Murugavel is there to make it 3-1. Hey Simon, welcome in. Haven't seen you in days. How are you, buds? Welcome to the demolition of Aretiero. We are looking good. We're second in the table, and Tropezón haven't played yet. So we're doing well. We're doing well. We just have to see what Tropezón do in their game. Hopefully they lose to Unionistas If they do, then we still won't be top because we're not good on the head-to-head. But we will be one step closer at least. They will have dropped some points, which is nice because we need them to drop some points. Oh, I always forget how good our White's Lemonade is until I have it. Maybe signing a very old Joel Linton for Hull. Very nice. Tropithorn haven't finished yet. Oh, they haven't started yet. They haven't kicked off yet. Wonderful. We've paid out some bonuses. I'm fine with that because they were relegation bonuses and we are never getting relegated from this league. We are about to find out if Tropithorn have got themselves the win they need to stay ahead of us. Bergantinos are our next opponents, which is lovely. It's beautiful. But all we can do is keep chasing. I really don't want to end up in this playoff because I don't want to have to figure out this playoff system. Wow, Tinian accepts Yeovil Town offer. Which Tinian? Mackenzie Tinian. Is he good? Who knows? Let's scout him, why not? Just because he looks like he's got some things I like. We'll scout him and see how that goes. League table, that's what I was looking for. Donde estás la league table? They drew. Alright, they've dropped points. That's magic. For so many reasons. Not least that it keeps them within R's reach. They just have to drop points once more. And we'll have done them. In theory. So, after Bergantinos, we play Corruccio. Corruccio are our 5th to last game, I think. Have I mathed that right? 7 games. That's 6th to last game. 7 games left of the season. We need to take care of Corruccio's chances of getting into the automatic spot by beating them. And then from there, we pretty much chill, I suppose, is the plan. Really? I know, it's a deep plan. I've thought this through. I've given it all of my brain power. And that's what I've come up with, basically, is that we're just going to keep beating teams until we get automatically promoted to the Primera Federación, at which point we can start spending some possible money. Oh, the squad are unhappy with the treatment of Christian Gomez. To be fair, Christian Gomez hasn't really been very good when he's played, which was predictable because he's a 5'9" centre-half. But I did want him to learn DM. If he'd learned DM by now, he'd be playing every week. But he just hasn't learned DM. He's just refused. I've given him the training. I think I've even played him there a couple of times. He's just not picking it up. I need him to pick it up because he'll be really good as a DM. But he's never going to be a centre-half because he's just too short. He's just not tall enough to help. And that's the size of it, really. Like, Bergantinos should be an easy beat because they are playing for nothing. You know how the option, have you seen his form recently when players come moaning? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, I feel like there should be an option where you could literally just say to the guys, like, look, I can see he's been shit, you can see he's been shit, why do you want him in the team? Like, in what universe do you think having this guy who's been shit helps us? Give your head a wobble, he's not been very good. Right, we're not playing first in this week's round again. Yeah, exactly. That's the exact option we need. Yeah. So I think we've got the game after Tropithon, or we're playing at the same time as Tropithon. We'll find out, I guess, when the fixtures come in. If Tropithon have already played and Defiles have already played, ideally if they've played each other, that would be good. I think Corruccio are playing Orense, so that's going to help us out. But I do want to get above Tropithon as soon as possible. And then kind of just nail in the rest of the season. Just kind of drill down the rest of the season is my plan. Because once we're above them, like I said, we'll have 6 games to go. Okay, everyone has played. Let's have a look at what's happened with Tropithon and Afieth. I have no idea what this is supposed to be, by the way. No idea. Corruccio have lost to Orente. Thermothath have lost to Afileth, which is why they are top. So Tropithon are playing Janera. Okay, I sort of almost understand what's happening here. So, us and Tropithon haven't played. We win, we go back above them, essentially. So nothing has really changed, except Corruccio are pretty much out of the title race now, which is nice. So, we'll review our team selection. Am I going to change anything? Probably not. Why has Gomez not learned defensive mid yet? I don't know. I mean, he can't pass. I was going to play him as a halfback, not as a actual midfielder. Let's not be stupid. But he does need to work on his passing, because that's somehow getting worse. I'm sure he was on a 5 for passing when I signed him. If we go again, we've just done a big number. Why would we not go completely unchanged into this game? I am aware, by the way, I signed Jose Miguel to score goals for us, and I'm not actually playing him, which feels mistaken. But I firmed that team selection. I completely forgot about him until just now. And I need him to be doing better. Right, show everyone their recent praises. Justified, make a difference, make me proud. Standard selections, good. Go out there, do your thing. Let's get this underway and get an early goal, and then we can just kind of go on a mission to get the job done. Really, ideally now would be great, but it's not going to happen. Need tea back in a few to see us 3-0 up, hopefully. Tea is an excellent idea. I've drunk so much tea today that I feel like I'm probably never going to sleep again. Latour scores. What a boy. He heard me talking about his little rival for our striker position and went, nah, boss, don't you panic. I've still got goals in us. So that's what I'm going to achieve. And that's what we like to hear. So we're going to keep going for more goals. We are currently top. Tropithon are not winning. Mendez had a free kick to Thanth. To Hiner? No, he's going to Mullera. Back to Sans. Now to Hiner. Now to Iker. Latour back to Iker. Iker into the box. He needs to cut this one back as quickly as he can. Has a pop himself and really, really should have fed it into a teammate. Because, frankly, he's made a mistake by not doing that. Genera are still holding Tropithon to 0-0, which is great for them because they're down. So they've really got nothing to play for at this point. So it's nice they're putting up a fight against Tropithon. I did worry they wouldn't. I did worry they'd just bend over for them. But I guess they've still got to play for the pride of not finishing bottom, which is the dream, I suppose. Just don't finish bottom. Alright, Mohamed goes to Aureli. Aureli shoots. It's a corner for Bergantinos. And we have got to defend it. And we're not going to see it, which means we will defend it. Beautiful. Okay, Murat not showing up today. Not at his best. But there's still time. And we will make it happen. Sabater is a thing. Jimenez to Paul Fernandez. To Jimenez again. Jimenez finds Hiner. Hiner beats Aureli. It's gone well wide. And it looks like the 3-0 prediction is not going to happen. At this rate, both of our fullbacks being booked has me a little bit on edge too, because this is kind of an aggressive tactic. And we need to not get any red cards. That would be ideal. Ballesteros, Seri Ballesteros is there, but that's not going to help them. Sedan to Perez. Across to Mohamed. Let's get across, get a tackle please. Montero does a lovely tackle. Beautiful stuff. Giner on the edge of the box. Oh, I was worried he was going to make a stupid tackle, but Pedro Arratibel has got an equaliser just before half time. Don't need to see that again. Nothing happened. It's okay. We don't need to talk about it. We're drawing at half time, and that's not good enough. And that's what I'm going to tell them, is that's not good enough. Murara, you're lacking belief, but you could have changed this game. Not happy. Get your lives together. Everyone else, get out there and fix it. Just get out there and fix whatever is happening, and then we'll be fine. Giner. Oh, it's not going to go anywhere, that highlight. That's terrible. It's terrible stuff. Can I have a goal, please? Tropezon are still drawing. A goal takes us top. Giner to Sanz, to Alejandro, Sabater. Forwards, please. Jimenez, good stuff. Right, forward now. Hernandez to Sabater. Jimenez. Jimenez forward. Keeps going forward. Keeps driving. Latour with a shot from range, and it goes wide. And Perez thought he had it covered, but he did not have it covered. So that's the whole story. Our whole midfield needs replaced, which is probably why we're not scoring any more goals, to be honest. And if we go behind here, we could bottle our entire run for promotion, which is not the one. Let's try and get this game back under control, shall we? Because this is not looking good. Right, Mullera, off for Gao, por favor. Fernandez, off for Piera. Y Montero, off for Ignacio. Sanz, off for Gomez. Y... I feel like Soyvez in for Iker is the play here, so we'll do that. And hopefully Soyvez can make a nuisance of himself, and our two fullbacks can stay on the pitch. Sabater, get across him, mate. Don't break him, but get across it. Beautiful. Right, Iker, run, son, run. Keep running. Just keep running. Into the net. Oh my words. You had two friends there to help you out. That's why you've been subbed, because you were poor. Your decision making was poor. Your ideas were weak. You just didn't help yourself. And this was our chance to take top spot, and we're throwing it away. We're absolutely tossing it in the bin. It's not the one. Garrido to Mohamed. Can we please try tackling? Let's do out of possession. We can't trigger press anymore. Oh, we've gone behind, my word. Let's block short distribution and play for set pieces. Hopefully that will fix that. Let's just attack them. Let's just attack them. Because we've fallen to fourth. And that's far from ideal. We are going to end up in the infernal playoffs. Unless we score 2 goals in 5 minutes. Which I don't think is going to happen somehow with the way we've played today, to be honest. So I'm ready to be surprised, but I'm not going to be surprised, if you know what I mean. Hello, Chrissy. How are you? Latour's... Oh, my words. Yeah, how are you, bud? I hope you're well. You join me as we are bottling our promotion push. Heavily. Oh, no. Ah, Soyvez. No. Not bad on FM. Good. Good, 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 good. We've bottled that. We've absolutely choked there. I'm good, mate. I'm good. I've had a... Well, actually, I've had a less productive day than I thought I would have, but I've got some stuff done. You know, I've got like 4 episodes of Supermarine recorded. They're not edited yet. They'll be edited on like Wednesday probably, but they're recorded, which is nice. So, getting ready to give myself a bit of a break, just because it will be necessary. But I say break, it's not really a break, I'll still be working. Leave to physio, the tour for a goal bonus, injury for Soiveth, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. But yeah, I hope you're well. Hope all is going good. I hope we can get... Oh no, Tropithon got a late winner as well. That's grim. I am less than happy, but I'm not going to be mean to him because I need him to be happy. Quite frankly, I need him to be happy, and that's currently not happening. So right, Carruccio are next. We have to beat Carruccio. I cannot stress enough how badly we have to beat Carruccio. We also need to beat Racing Ferrol in the game after that, which those 2 results together could be enough to secure us in the playoff, I think. I've quick mathed that quickly enough. But anything can, will, may happen. We will see as we go. Salamanca's chairman is stepping aside. Well, that's a big club to be able to buy. If you've got the dollars, I do not have the dollars, but if I did have the dollars, I would buy a club like Salamanca in the 4th tier, because that's a license to print money, quite frankly. So, you know, tis what it is. Tis what it is. Right, Carruccio, our next victims, hopefully, touch wood, will be our next victims. 4 points the gap. 4 points. I mean, there's 8 points separating the top 6. There's 10 points separating the top 7. This title race could still, with 6 games to go almost any direction, which is crazy to me, but it'll be what it'll be, you know, it will be what it will be. Oh, we finished scouting Mackenzie Tinian. That's nice. Let's see if Mackenzie Tinian is in fact any good. No. He looked like he was going to go to a Sweden save. Do it. Do it. He looked like he was going to be really good, and he just wasn't. But, you know, we'll get it done. Somehow we'll get it done. Right. Carruccio have to be our next victims. We cannot not beat Carruccio. I do have to check to see when we're playing Tropithon next too, because that's going to be key. Because this league now can't come down to goal difference, realistically, it's going to come down to results between us and Tropithon. More likely than not, unless we carry on trying to bottle it, of course. Then we are going to have to play Tropithon. Barman's had an India call-up. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Love to see it. Wow. Integrated scarf. That was fun. Right, let's have a look. When do we play it? We've got Tropithon in the penultimate game. La penultimada. Okay. Any changes I need to make here? Oh, I've got to take Soyveath off the bench, but that's an easy like for Larinaga. Otherwise, pretty sure we go again. Although, which of our two Moni centre halves do I want on the bench? We'll keep it as is. We'll keep it as is. Let's get this done. Oh, I still forgot to put Jose Miguel up front. Oh well. Latour keeps scoring, but Jose Miguel was a guy I said should get like 10 goals by the end of the season. He's not even going to play 10 games. So I may have cocked that up a bit. Which is fine. It's fine. As long as we keep getting results, I'll be happy. We just have to make sure we're getting the results. Otherwise, I'm going to look really stupid at the end of the season if we completely fall out of the playoffs. And I could have been playing this striker who is clearly too good for the level we're at, in favour of a guy who I just like because he hadn't scored a goal for 5 years before we signed him, and now he can't stop scoring. So, you know, we'll make do. We'll make do. It's fine. We're dominating this game as well. We are absolutely all over them, dominating this here game here. Should a team who will finish 13th feel like I'm missing half a sentence? I probably am, that's why. Iker gone to Latour, to Iker again, to Mullera. Mullera back to Iker, who finds Hiner. Hiner coming forward, can't beat your man, beat that one too, and keep going, lovely, back to Mullera, to Montero, to Sabatier, to Paul Fernandez. Sabatier with a shot rattles the frame of the goal, but it's fine. We're going to keep the attack going. Mullera back to Sans. Sans goes to Alejandro, and it goes nowhere. Should I go team who finished 13th or 10th? I think you should go with the one that will finish 10th. That feels like the safest bet. Right, Hunyet. Let's clear this if we can, please. Lovely. I mean, it would have been better if you caught it, but you know, you do you. No judgment here, but catching it is preferable to punching it. It's just how I feel. Alejandro, why are you on this side of the wall, bud? Why are you not on this side of the wall? Think it through. Why would you not be on the side of the wall closest to the goal? You are 6'7". Get on the side of the goal I need you to be on. Oh, Tropithon have lost. Tropithon have lost. What's happening? Aviles are winning, and I didn't see what else. 13th, oh, Simon's saying 13th. There we go. Latour, go on, block this. Okay, or don't. My words. Absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable. We have the best chance we'll ever have to go top, and we are chucking it away. Absolutely throwing it away. Right, you've been terrible. Sort it out. You, and indeed you. Not happy. Sort yourselves out. You lot, sort yourselves out. Everyone sort yourselves. Just everyone be footballers. Everyone be a footballer, and then be a good footballer. That's the next level of your challenge. Right, Hiner, great cross, no one there, but Latour is outside the box. Mullera, Hiner, Sabater, over the bar. I don't think this is going to plan. I don't think this is going to plan at all. We should not be losing to Carruccio. Looking how Orense and Afies are doing. I think Afies are winning. I don't think Orense are playing. So there's that. Jimenez, Latour, Conles, Jimenez, Paul Fernandez to Zapater. Zapater beats his man. Get a crossover. Lovely. Oh, there's no one. Oh, three attempts for Ike to score. I was convinced he'd blown it after the second one. He somehow managed to toe poke that over the line. That was stressful. That was an unnecessarily stressful 3 seconds. He had one shot, 2 shots, and then he put it straight at the goalkeeper rather than just tapping it into the open goal right next to him. It didn't even need power. It just needed a little flick. Total XG more than 1? Yep, 1.69. Always the way. I always rack up massive XG and don't get anywhere near it. Right, let's not concede here, please. Fuck's sake. Should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. Alright, let's Mullerag get off for Gal, please. Jimenez, you're going to be replaced by Larinaga. Alejandro, get off for Gomez, please. Latour, you're going to be replaced by Jose Miguel. And that last sub is going to put Sans at left back and Ignacio in his place and do that. They weren't listening. No, they were not listening. I am unhappy with them. They are making me look quite stupid right now. We are in danger of falling out of the playoffs entirely. All because they couldn't follow simple instructions like don't concede. Simon, that is incredibly generous of you. 5 gifted subs. Incredible stuff. Doom's got one. Retro's got one. I don't know who Jack is or Ricky P. I remember Doink coming in just before Christmas. He was lovely. Hopefully he'll come back and see us because he was a lovely fella. But much appreciated with the gifted subs. Does salve the pain of the fact we're about to bottle promotion again, which seems to be a running theme of this save, to be honest. Seems to be becoming a running theme of this save, me just bottling it. I might have to change the title from The Journey to The Bottler, because I have bottled much. I have bottled much. But I guess that's kind of what I do. I'm hoping that alert isn't still going. It's not, apparently. So, please don't be playing 5 alerts at once again. That would be too many. Alright. What's our schedule looking like now? Do we have a gap where I can rest some players properly? Only after Tropithon. Tropithon are our last really big threat, although this game against Ferrell just became really important. We've got to beat them. In fact, no, we've got to play Unionistas too. We actually could be about to utterly toss away. First game of the season. Good times. Good times. Waiting now for Paul Fernandez is now the record appearance maker for Escobedo. The club are happy with our club vision progress. That's great. That makes us happy. That is doing the dream. Takes you days to get there. Yeah. Feel that. It doesn't take me days. It takes me hours, but it doesn't take me days. But I guess it depends on where you set the start date. You know? Setting a new record, apparently. I don't know why it's telling me that, but that's fine. Okay, let's beat Racing Ferrol. Unionistas. Get those two out the way. and I can at least feel a little bit more like we are still in this fight. It looks like Avias are going to possibly get this automatic spot purely because they've been on such good form of late. They're in really, really good form.
Yo, listen up, it's Max Guevara on the mic.
I do not know what just happened there. I'm so confused. What's happened?
Raining down, we're on a roll. This string's about to blow, watch out for the toll.
Okay, so this is what I was talking about yesterday, you know.
Hard with the nations galore. The last time he tipped, now he's back for more.
So this is what happened yesterday.
Rhythm buzzing, it's a chit a frenzy. Simon's the king, making moves so penny. Backs of blackjack, jack, the views are skyrocketing. Simon's support, we're never stopping. Tigger and his whistle, it's a beautiful sight. This stream's a hit, this spring bird of the night. He's been hitting us hard with donations galore.
No, it's not just you, Liam.
Now he's back for more. Got the algorithm buzzing.
So,
in a frenzy.
do you remember how I said yesterday about the weird rap that happened when you re-upped your sub?
Check the views are skyrocketing. Someone support. We're never stopping. Tears, visually, it's a beautiful sight. This stream's a hit, burn up the night.
Hi, Stam. We're all just trying to figure out what's happening here. So that's the thing that really confused me yesterday. I'm glad you all got to hear that because I forgot to turn my speaker off. But welcome in, Liam. I'm not lagging as far as I know. Yeah, so confusion, Stam, is what's happening. So for some reason, after a delay after a sub, it plays this weird, like, made-up AI song to sort of celebrate the stream, the subs. But we don't know why it does it, and I can't work out what is doing it. It's not, as far as I know, playing out on stream. I mean, do tell me if you can hear it, but I'm very confused. This happened to me yesterday. It just kind of randomly happened. I don't know why it happened, and I'm really confused. So I don't know what I've got activated that made that happen. It's definitely playing on Twitch. Okay, cool. Just making sure, because like it was cool. It was just, you know how your brain just kind of doesn't understand things. Anyway, welcome in, everyone. That was so weird. It was so weird. I don't know if it was playing on Twitch just because it was playing on my speaker, so I've not got my headphones in. But yeah, it was really odd. So that I was like, what is going? Yeah, cool. Anyway, yeah, thank you for the gift subs. Welcome in, Stam. Welcome in, Liam. Welcome in to chat, everyone. Stream Elements apparently has new tricks. and it doesn't want to tell me why. We are trying to chase down this promotion. We have to get just a chain of victories together, to be honest. To make this work, I can't make any changes because I don't have any spare players, so we're just going to go with this and see what happens. I am desperately hoping we are not about to completely bottle the title. But there we go. Each show on their praise is justified. Come on, right, this time I want you all to actually be good. I don't ask a lot of you, but please be good. But also, yes, Liam, it's going well. Thank you very much. I hope you are well. Saw that. Sorry, my brain was thrown for a loop by AI. That's fine. How's the game been so far? Lost any? Yes. 2 in a row. We're on 2 losses in a row. We were at one stage joint top, and now we are hanging around in 4th/5th. And Rathing Ferrell, who we play today, are right below us. So we've got to be really careful. They're right below us. And we play Unionistas next, who are right below them. And we've really got to turn around. It looks like it's a game in hand. Oh no, it's not, because we're playing on the Saturday. It's not a game in hand. So a win today would put us up into 3rd. But don't be fooled by it saying 3rd. We still need for Orense and Corruccio to lose their next matches if we go up, even if we do go up into 3rd. And then we're hoping Avies are going to drop some points somewhere. We are hoping Tropethon will lose to us when we play them to put us back on top of them. But first we have to beat Ferrol. Thankfully Iker is there. Looks like Mullera has shown up today. It's been called offside. I was going to say Mullera showing up would be a rarity today, but see Swindon okay this weekend? It depends how you define okay. Drawing with the inbreds that are getting relegated is never okay, but you know. Okay, penalty. Let's do this. Let's get this done. Let's get a goal here. Tony is having a little wave. He's having a stretch. Didn't help him. Didn't help him. Paul Fernandez decided he was having that pen. We are 1-0 up. Everything is magic. We're back to normal. And we should be back up into 4th? Okay, we're up into 4th. Apparently our record against Orense is not great either. So, yeah, we're going to have to do this one on points because head-to-head is the split. And we have lost to Tropethon, Orense, and I believe Avies this season already. So, that is going to become an issue, a developing issue for later on the season. But I still really want to avoid the really confusing playoffs because whilst I appreciate the playoffs, you know, the rule is just win as many as we can. It's not going to help us. Hollow did get a sent off who was wearing white and blue, so serves him right, fair enough. Trio has stopped a bad negative balance on FM26. Surprisingly, a scouting one that saves money. Yeah? Yeah? I try and be as helpful and unlock all the secrets that I know. And yeah, that scouting one is the biggest one that people miss when they're trying to fix a problem bank balance. Is having that auto scout on absolutely does you. Absolutely does you every time. It's very strange. Right, come on, let's get goal number 2. I need goal number 2 to feel good about my life choices. Sabater, into the box. Come on, let's do it. That's almost the one, but you aim for a care, and he's tiny, so he's not really going to win a header. So, there's that. Deal with Oxford City. Right to offer you free loads. That sounds about right, yeah. Sounds about right. I didn't do as well with the demo in that one as I did on the FM24 one, where I basically stripped a team out entirely, replaced everybody, got them like £1 million in profit, and won promotion. But, you know, it made the point either way. That's almost there. Almost there. I also put less time into the FM26 one in terms of setting up the team though, so, you know, I think I plugged and played a formation and just let it go. Just to prove the point. Have I done with this team? No, not yet. I need to. The focus has been very much on just get them up. I think we're going to stick Gao on the left wing this time. Jimenez can come off Falajiniaga. We're going to send on Jose Miguel. Alejandro off for Gomez. Yeah, we'll leave that last sub for now. Yeah, I haven't done with this team yet. Because the focus is very much on just trying to get trophies. Well, the main aim at the moment is to get to the Primera División. Or the Primera Federación, I should say. And then the Segunda. And then La Liga. Okay. One more change. Sabater off? Yeah, why not? The aim is to win as much as we can with Escobedo, and either we'll get them to La Liga and make this tiny village team the biggest club in Spain, or the biggest clubs in Spain will decide to offer us a job, or the biggest clubs in Europe will decide to offer us a job based on the fact that this team really should be going down. There's no good reason why this club should be staying up. To be honest, we should not be staying up. Real lost at home to Getafe this evening. Oof. Someone's getting sacked in the morning. Probably won't. I mean, never say never at Real, obviously, but, you know, that is what it is. Right, we've done that. Alright, we're up into 4th, and there's a gap now. That's nice. Now we do the same to Unionistas. And then we cook. Save, please. Thank you. That's one more team out of the way. And that should mean 3 games left to play? 4 games left to play. So, Unionistas are just below us. Tropezón are just above us. Always does. It always makes me panic. Llanera are already down. I think Covadonga are in no man's land in the middle somewhere. So that's all good. How many go up? 1 goes up automatically. And then the next 4 go into a playoff of some kind. Now, I can't pretend I understand how this playoff works. So, I'd like to avoid it, and then we never have to talk about it again. If we do get into this playoff thing, the plan is just that we're going to win every game and never have to think about how it works. It's kind of the best idea I have, because not a Scooby. I tried to figure it out, and to say I'm none the wiser. So 5 teams go into a playoff from each group, right? Apparently in this playoff there are 5 teams who play 34 games for some reason. I don't really understand it. The rules page doesn't help. So we play it by ear, I guess. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get there. But for now, we've got to play Unionistas. I'll be back in 2 seconds, and then we will have hopefully secured our playoff place by beating Unionistas, and then we can figure it out from there. Okay. Right. Did that just say something about a youth intake? Did I just see the words youth intake? I may have done. If I didn't, I'm about to. Let's see if we get any stars in. Had a lovely little youth intake with Supermarine earlier. I think I've got a cheeky little player through that could be a worldie. Which is nice. Not seeing youth intake messages coming up. Gary, who are looking for support for Giner against Unionistas. Okay, cool. Let's just get to the game. Tropethon have secured their playoff spot. Those bastards. Our rivals, Tropethon. They are playoff bound. We are not yet. Did that say youth intake? Love that just doesn't automatically type there. Not yet. Betty, how are you, bud? Welcome in. You join us on the promotion trail. I think we're going to take Alejandro out for a minute. Stick in Gomez. I feel like that needs to be a change. Union suck. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it do be like that. Sometimes it do be like that. Right, one change. It's going to be fine. Gomez is in. Let's get this underway. Let's secure playoffs. And then we can get our heads down, concentrate, getting ourselves automatically promoted. Slash giving all of you the pleasure of watching me try and figure out how these bloody playoffs work in real time, because I'm still none the wiser. none the wiser. It's all very confusing. It doesn't make any sense, and the game doesn't help me figure it out. So we go with God. Right, let's go. Let's get it underway. We're in the rain in Spain. Unionistas, if we beat them, we are in the playoffs. More or less guaranteed in the playoffs. Which we love to see. I still haven't put the striker I meant to put in my first team. So we're relying on Latour to do his thing again. Which, given that he's not managed to do it the last couple of games, feels foolhardy. It's like, look, I went 5 years without scoring a single goal. So what I thought is I'd have one season where I just scored like 15, 20. And then I'd just stop and never score again. It's almost like that was his plan. Right, let's encourage the boys. Come on, Mendes. Forward. Good. Sans. Giner. Forward again to Iker. To Mulara. To Paul Fernandez. Benny, are you streaming tonight? Sabater. Cross. Love it. That was a shot. Put the new guy start immediately after. Remind me we'll get that done, because I did forget again, and I do need to be reminded, because I am pretty stupid, to be honest. But it's fine. As long as we win this game, then the playoffs are secured. Right, Gomez is playing. He's got to stop whinging, so he needs to play. Alejandro hasn't had the greatest last few games anyway, so it's not a big loss, except at set pieces. As Jimenez gets through, Artis Jimenez scores. Jose Juan Latorre has got himself yet another assist. And we are in fuego. Lovely through ball. Lovely through ball. Keeper had no chance with that finish. He was expecting it past his right hand. Didn't happen. Job done. Okay, so that puts us back up into fourth. Good. Back up into fourth. Holding up into fourth for now is better than nothing. Right, Sans forward for Iker. To Montero. To Molera, to Montero, Paul Fernandez, Iker, Latour, Iker again. Iker is through. Iker will score. That is 2-0. Latour has had 2 assists. He is doing his best to make a case for not dropping him. It's just the other fella looks like a goal scorer. Latour looks like a guy that creates stuff that just happens to occasionally score. But I don't understand why this league's just not sorted on goal difference as well. It drives me mad. Aviles are winning again. They may well secure the title. They may well be on course for the title already. I think they've pretty much nailed it at this point. Well, especially if I'm saying this would be the result that would guarantee us the playoffs. We'd have to say that probably the title has slipped us by. That's not going to help. Like it if you'd focus. That'd be really helpful. It's starting. There are 2 games left after this, aren't there? 3 games left. It's not quite as done as I thought, but it is nearly as done as I thought. Okay. Go out there, do it again, but with more goals and less letting anything into our net. That'd be nice. Just keep it simple. Simple football. Simple football. Football is a very simple game played by very simple people. So let's just get the ball forward and keep doing the goal scoring. Come on, someone find a pass somewhere. Why was that your choice? Why was that your choice? You're so lucky that Gunny cannot score. because that was a poor choice. Tropithon are back on top. Oh, Bergantinos are doing us a favour. Bergantinos are doing us a favour. Praise be Bergantinos, you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. Hiner, you're going to swap with Sant just because you're tired, and I'm going to send in Alejandro and Montero off for Piera. I think I'm going to take Mullera off for Gal as well, just because I don't want that complacency on my pitch. It's not okay. We've got a title to chase down. I do not want that complacency on my pitch. It's just unhelpful. It's unproductive. Sabat, what are you doing, bud? Why? What was that about? Do we need to have a talk about taking you off? Because that was a bit rubbish. Let's do that. That's fine. That's fine. We're all okay. We're all fine. Let's have another goal. Another goal, and we'll be magic. That's okay, Snap. Don't you panic. Do not panic. Your needs to eat is important. I don't know is the answer. It depends. If Real Madrid come calling, we'll probably not be here much longer. But, you know, if a big team doesn't, I'm quite enjoying being here. It's quite fun being at this tiny little village team in Spain. Let's tell them to focus again. Fight Simon. Just because we're only in India for less than 48 hours. Doesn't mean that's how it's always going to be. This feels like a good place to be. This is a place we can actually start to build a reputation at. Which is nice. Oh, Jimenez. Oh, my words. Let's do it. Jose Miguel is going in. Jose Miguel is going in up top. Let's get him match fit. He is going in next game. It does feel a touch harsh, but we do have to get him in and get him scoring. Fresh legs up top will help us. Iker is having another pop, but not really doing much with it. Can Ugarte beat Diaz to the ball? Probably not, because he was nowhere near it. Right, Jose Miguel going on a run. Past Tabares. Great cut inside. Great assist for Gal. And we are cooking now. 3-1. That is the ball game for us. That is Unionistas no longer a threat to us. No longer a threat to us. We are very much in the playoffs now. And we turn our eyes upwards to look at these three teams here to see if we can do something like that. I don't know why they're showing us this corner. This corner can't possibly matter. It cannot possibly matter, surely. Cannot matter. It's a pointless highlight. It's a pointless highlight because this one's done. Unionistas are now 9 points behind us. We are in the playoffs. Done. Did the job I asked. Good job. Well done, boys. Very happy for you. Clap, clap, clap. All that good stuff. Playoffs secured. And now 3 games to go. 3 games to go. Will we pull this off? Will we pull off the miracle? It shouldn't be a miracle at this point. It should have been done already, but we've made life really difficult for ourselves. So, there's that. Latour on form. It's making it really hard for me to drop him, but I've got to. I've got to drop him. He's just not as good as Jose Miguel. He's just not as good. Like, he's quick, but he's just not as good. Right, Janera next. We're going to beat Janera. Beat Janera, and then Hopefully Tropathon and Avilés will lose, and Orense, ideally. All three of them ideally would lose their next games. And we can have a fair crack at Tropathon, one-on-one for the title. The way it should have been the entire time. Because Llanera are down. Llanera are done. Lucas named top goal scorer award winner. Alright. I don't see how that's been decided already, but you do you. I'm sure you're very happy with whatever that is. So, you know. Barman demands first team football in revealing interview. G&G won his league twice on stream today. How? ¿Por qué? Did he have a crash? Did he have a weird message? I am intrigued. Je suis intrigué. Go on, youth intake. Youth intake. Do it. Got a trophy presentation. Realised he hadn't won it yet, and then he won it and got another presentation. Cool. Fair enough. Scripted, mate. FM is scripted. It's just the way it goes. This is not a youth intake. It's the kind of level where you get a really good youth player. Like you get one, you could easily get a 3-star youth current ability youth player. I'd love like a 3-star DM. That'd be magic. A 3-star DM would be perfect. As would all three of the teams above us having had the 12 o'clock kickoff. And lost. That would be perfect. Okay, someone had the 3 o'clock kickoff. Ferrell did. None of those games help us. So confused. Why can't I just show me the table I want to see? Okay. So Corucho playing FES, a draw there would be lovely. Orense are playing Tropathon. Okay. So ideally we need both those games to be draws. If both those games are draws, we are done. We are in this now. But if they are not, we are in trouble. Let's just go for it. See if Jose Miguel can get himself a really good performance. Like 9 goals would be great. Just so I don't regret playing him. I'm going to tell everyone we expect them to be good today, not just, you know, try your best, boys. No, get it done. Get it done. Wow. Wow. Someone had a bet on, didn't they? Somebody had a bet on first throw in. Tropathon are beating Orense. Afia's are 3-0 up already. That's insane. That is insane. 4-0 up. Wow. Alright. So, we're going in the playoffs then. But Jose Miguel has scored, so justifies my faith in the lad that I said from the start. From the start, I did say that this fella looks just a bit too good for this level. Just a bit too good. Great foul. Great foul, Sabater. It was cunning never to play. Yeah, it was. I had a cunning plan, right? I wasn't an idiot. I wasn't forgetting he was there. All along, full sense of security for the guys around us, right? So that they just sort of forgot I had him. And then unleash him when they least expect it. Ikea's through. It's 2-0. Oh, what a goal. What a goal for Ikea. And now we just win. Now we just win every game. Just giving them a head start. We were giving them a head start. And I thought, you know what? Rather than winning the league, it'd be really fun if we could have a playoff we don't really understand. That would really help. We're up into second. I don't know how, because Aviles are winning 4-0. We shouldn't be above them. It doesn't make any sense. I'll take it. It just doesn't make any sense. Which means the next match against Tropithon could effectively be the title decider. Oh, Sabat, what are you doing, buds? What are you doing? Why would you do that? He was absolutely never going to cause a problem from where he was. Never was going to cause a problem. That was just silly. That was just silly. It was silly to give away that penalty. It was silly, silly stuff. Imagine jeopardising your promotion push by giving away a silly penalty against a team that are absolutely useless. It just doesn't make any sense. Really like it if Orense could get a second goal. I'd feel much better about things, but I think that game might have finished. It'd be nice if it would indicate if the game was finished or not. I guess I can use maths, but yeah, it must have done. Alright, let's do it. Let's get goal number 3. Goal number 3 here will be great. Hine, come on, keep chasing. Keep chasing him down. Alright, we'll just do that. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. You guys do what you need to do. I'm going to make some changes. That's going to be lovely. Right, Jimenez, you're going to come out, mate, for Larinaga. Montero off for Piera. Sabater off for Diaz. Ginero for Alejandro. Hold back a sub. Hold back a sub in case I need one. Or get excited. You know. Either or. Could be a case that fresh legs need to happen somewhere. To be fair, Ikea is starting to tire, so we'll send in Giao. And hopefully, we'll be fine. Hopefully. They're going to bloody score here. Of course they are. Of course they are. The great bottle job is happening. The greatest bottle job of all time is happening. That's appalling. That's appalling stuff. That is pretty much the title done. And the one blessing is that we should still be in the playoffs, but it's not saying we have secured the playoffs, and that's really concerning. Really concerning. Because we're dropping stupid points at the moment. Really stupid points at the moment. Okay. Now we play Tropethon. We have to beat them. We have to beat them. It really is between Tropethon and Affiliates for the title at this stage, but if Affiliates do drop points in this game week and we can beat Tropethon, then technically it all comes down to the final day. And it's going to be the most tense of final days. Still not seeing a youth intake happen. I'm guessing it's happening next week now. Logically, that's what the gap's there for. Logically. But we will see. We will see. Tropethon will fall. Because we need them to. Come on. Come on. Guessing if Elis are playing the Saturday game. Caruccio may not have played. We'll be fine as long as we get the result. We'll be fine. I've got faith. I have faith. Don't let anyone tell you I don't have faith in our ability, even if we have massively bottled it. To be fair, I'm going to throw this out there. As much as I will confidently say that we have done our finest job that we could muster to bottle this, there is one team who has bottled this more than we have. Let me explain. So, you can see here, we're in 5th. Media said 3rd. Valladolid Promesas are supposed to be in 1st. Unionistas are supposed to be in 2nd. Well, Unionistas are 8th and Valladolid Promesas are 11th. So who really bottled this league, huh? Wasn't me. Might have been me. Either way, it wasn't me. That's what we're saying. Right, let's... I think I need... I've got to take it... No, actually... Oh, it's so tough. Is Gal? I mean, Gal's not playing better than Paul Fernandez. So if Vegas isn't back yet, we're gonna have to make that work. Unless don't want Javier Robert in there. Nope. No, we're not making too many changes. I've got to be sensible here. We've got to go with what brought us. Come rain or come shine, we go with what brought us. And we hope for the very best. That's it. Let's turn around the form tables. That's what we're going to do. Turn around the form tables. Get out there. Do your thing. Let's go. Let's go. Tropathon have to fall. Tropathon have to get whooped today. Otherwise, it's over. Otherwise, it's over. Right. Iker to Mulara. Iker again. Iker to Paul Fernandez. To Montero. Mulara. Iker into the box. Hiner. Cross. Mulara. Oh, corner. Are we going to see the corner? No. And we are going to carry on our lives. Hopefully with a goal coming very, very soon. I just want to see it. In fact, while I'm here, out of possession, short goalkeeper distribution, let's not fuck about. And let's go for some set pieces, because why not? Beautiful. Jose Miguel scores. I knew he'd be our saviour. I knew it. I knew this guy would be our saviour. He's got 16 finishing. He has 16 finishing. If he misses from there, you sack him, don't you? Really, with 16 finishing. Because he's not trying. But he did score. So that's what matters. And as things stand, Real Aviles are top of the table. We are bringing the fire. But we're also bringing the gap down to 3 points. Zabater, Gomez, Sanz. Ball forward, please. Thank you. Jose Miguel to Jimenez to Iker. Iker scores. That's 2-0. We've not even got 10 minutes on the clock. It has been disallowed. Doesn't matter. We're all over them. We are all over them. They think they're the best team in this division. They're nowhere near. They're just getting smushed by us. Sort of. What on earth? Ishtabe did not do a great job with that. That's fair. Still can't believe they're playing Fernando Redondo against us at the age of 110. And the local priest. It's weird. It's a weird team they've put together. Very unusual. Very, very fun. Very good times. Right, let's go. Let's do the winning. Right, come on, don't score here, because I want to praise them. But if I praise them after you score, they'll hate me. Excellent. Just got to keep the heads up, keep the faces smiling, keep them interested in the game, and all shall be ours. Caruccio won their game. Orense won their game. I'm assuming... Alright, we know Avias drew. So, this does put us in the fight. This really does put us in the fight, but we need all the results to go the right way for us on the last day. Hiner, Iker. Don't give it away. Don't give it away. Please don't give it away. Get the ball back. Get the ball back. Get... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. It's all going to be fine. It's all going to be absolutely fine. Nobody panic. Nobody stress. We just need a second goal, and then all of you guys that are panicking, that are possibly a bit restless, can calm down. I know some of you guys are nervous, a bit worried. Trust me, we've got this. We're okay. We're okay. We're fine. We are fine. We are fine. Nothing bad is going to happen. Nothing bad. Please. I don't care if we win this 1-0. I just need us to win it. I just need us to win it. Like, we can squeaky bum the last day of the season. I don't care. But I just need us to eat Tropathon so I can still believe we can do it. I don't think we can still win the title even if we eat Tropathon. I think we've lost to Aviles too many times too. But we'll make it work. What on earth was that animation? What did I just look at? What did I just see? I need to look at the head-to-head against Aviles after the game. I need to look. Alright, Sabater, get off because you're tired. I'm going to send Ignacio because I don't want any complacency right now. That's why you're coming off, Gomez, because you look complacent. Montero, off, please. Mulara, get off for Gal. That's lovely. Any more changes for any more changes? Iguera is coming off for Larinaga. And that's going to see us out. That's going to see us out. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We're all going to be okay. We're all going to be okay. Nothing bad will happen to us. But if we could get a second goal, I'd feel much better, please. I feel much better at a second goal. A second goal, please. No, not like this. Not like this. You can feel it coming. You can feel it coming. It's not just me, is it? You can feel this coming. Well, I guess we're going to figure out the playoffs then. Absolutely scripted, Liam. Absolutely scripted. Absolutely cooked us. Oh. Well, it's strange to see what the goal difference or what the scores between us and Aviles were anymore, because it doesn't matter. I should have to figure out how these playoffs work. Because the best we can do now is third. We might not even pull that off, but we are at least in the playoffs. So that's fine. That's okay. Right, let's go. Next match. I really hope we have to play 34 games of playoffs, by the way. I hope that's wrong. I'd like it if we could play 4 max. Because trying to fit 34 games into a month is going to be horrendous. I mean, the good news is the playoffs being secure means we are in this fight. But on recent form, you'd not bet on us. In fact, I'm going to send everyone on holiday for a week while I remember. I assume I can send everyone there on holiday. Nope. Can I send everyone there on holiday? No. Why can't I send everyone on holiday? Are you really all just happy and fit? Okay. Apparently so. Apparently so. I'm sure it'll be fine. I've never had a playoff go wrong on me before. We've never witnessed that in this very save with Hemel. Remember Hemel? That was a good time. That was a good time. Anyway, let's not do that again. Let's just get through this. Am I going to get a youth intake ever? I swear. There we go. My favourite club so far in the journey. It might be this one. 3 elite prospects. 2-star current ability. 2-star current ability right out the gate. Adrian Arelda. Well. I, sir, don't mind if I do, sir. You shall be signed. No, none of this non-contract bollocks. Get yourself a real-life contract, sir. You are coming in. Adrian Albelda is coming in. Jose Miguel Parra. Born in 2021. That's how far we are into the game. Yep. Well, you need some work, but you're a bit cheeky. Again, we're not putting him on non-contract terms. That's stupid. That would be a mistake. Jesus Santiago. Oh, you're a great winger. You're not much of a striker. But you're a reasonably good winger. Alrighty then, we have cooked. Don't know if anyone wants to take any of these players. Obviously, if you do, speak now, forever hold your peace or whatever. Colombian winger. A Colombian winger. I will take the Colombian. Hello. It's probably a bit racist. I shouldn't do that. That's probably not okay. There's nobody else I'm super thrilled to look at. Martino. Install. Yes, you can. Bear with. Let me just make sure I've got everyone here locked down. Or everyone I want from here locked down. Barba. I don't play with a cam, but we could certainly do worse. Diego. He might actually be worth a punt because he is quick and has reasonably good finishing. So we'll give him time to learn. Alright. Antonio Reyes. Nope. I think we'll get right. Okay, so the top three then. We had Adrian Albeda, central midfielder, a left winger, a cam, a 16 determination, could improve a lot, already good enough for this level, already good enough for this league, could theoretically come straight into the first team. 14 pace, 14 acceleration, 13 first touch, 12 technique, 12 vision, 13 flair, 12 decisions. Okay, what are we calling him? Because I believe Simon is claiming Adrian Alpeda. Is anyone else claiming anyone else? I want to claim Jose Miguel Parra. Also potentially good enough to be in our team next season. Not this season good, but next season good. I would say, for certies. I would say for certies. Ooh. Simon Madera de Espina. Sure. I'm just going to copy paste that. I could type it. I'm just going to copy paste it. Okay, Simon Madera de Espina is here with us to do his thing. Is anyone taking Jesus Santiago? We'll do a lovely little... Wait, see if anyone else wants more. No. Okay. No one else seems keen. We're good then. We'll go with that and then we'll march forward to the next game. And then I don't have to register Simon Madera de Espina, so he could go into our team for the next game. That is quite realistic. It's quite realistic that he could play for us in the next game. Hang on. I was like, why did that say Borussia Dortmund were coming in for him as well? Like, don't get me wrong. If Borussia Dortmund want to pay us a filthy pile of cash for him, we'll take it. But you're not having him for nothing. Okay, it's not our youth system. Oh, signs a contract now, homegrown as club trained. Sim ready for the Champions League. He's ready. He is ready. He is good to go. Feeling good. Are we going to get there? Well, at least we know this game is largely meaningless against Covadonga, but I'd still like us to be, if possible. Oh no, Jose Miguel's got injured. ¿Qué pasando? ¿Por qué? No es bueno. No es bueno. I'm sure it will be fine. Sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're only playing a team who are in 10th with nothing to play for. They won't even put out their first team for this one. Surely. Surely not. Surely not. Okay, a Mallorca B player has become Spanish. Excellent. Don't know that that helps us, but offers being made for Aviles players. Duck, welcome. It's going pretty well. You're joining us in time for our last game of the season, which is pretty special. He's not fully fit. That's lovely. Yeah, we are secure in the playoffs, which is beautiful. It's a great time. And now we are going to try and secure our way into the next round of... Well, play our last game. I was going to put in young Simon. ¿Dónde estás, young Simon? What are you, please? You can have the place on the bench for... Probably Ignacio. No, Pierre. Dankeschön. Dankeschön. There we go. That's good. The fact we've just had a youth player come through who's good enough for the first team is ridiculous, by the way. Absolutely ridiculous. But we'll be fine. We'll get a win here. We'll get into the playoffs. Once we're in the playoffs, we will win them. Always objective number one, win the playoffs. Smash Me should be winning, make sure, oh, come on. Make a difference. Make me proud. Nobody get hurt. Nobody get sent off. Simple instructions. Found a tier 7 Olays English lower league on Steam Workshop. Lovely. That's what we love to hear. The community making the game better. Right, let's get that clear. Get that headed away. Way. Lovely. There is literally enough to play for in this game. A Yeovil in it. Probably about far down. Right. I don't know how we've gone behind. There is still something to play for. Orenses and Coruccio could both lose. They probably won't because they're playing teams who are right down the bottom of the table. But even so, in the title race, currently Tropezón are winning, Avilés are losing to Unionistas. So we should be alright. We should be okay. Come on, let's just get a goal. Get a goal. Cheeky goal. Just a cheeky goal. It's not there. It's not there. It's not the one. Demand more. So all I demand is more. Oh, Munoz has pulled up. Don't put out into touch. We don't do sportsmanship. No need for that bollocks. Come on. Forward. Love it. Love it. Cut it back. Artis Jimenez. We could have sportsmanshiped it. We didn't. We were just like, nah, your man fell over it. It's fine. That's okay. We've scored. We're on terms. Should I feel bad about it? Probably. Do I feel bad about it? Absolutely not. It was his own fault. He shouldn't have got himself hurt. So, on him, that's fine. Let's keep going. Get another goal. Murat is going to step up. Score from this, please, guys. Lovely. Oh, it's going to fall for Jose Miguel. He shoots from forever out. Long shot's not his thing. Finishing is. Make it make sense. Either way, encourage the boys. Get our heads down. Go out there. Get this job done. Just don't want to be bottom of our playoff group. Because I think that probably spelled bad things. Sit, play silly games, get stupid prizes. That apparently came off woodwork, but it looked like it came off the net to me, so I don't know what happened there. Alright, look, we don't need to see that again. It's a thing that happened. I'm glad you feel better, but I don't feel better for you doing that. Right, you lot. What the fuck was that? It's a very simple team talk. What the fuck was that? In fact, that might be the entire team talk I would do in real life in that situation. I would literally walk and show, what the fuck was that? And just leave. No further instructions. Just what the fuck was that? Right, come on. Come on, our teeth. Come on. Turn. Shoot. Oh. Oh. My word. Let's do this again. Okay, let's not do that again. Let's try the throw in again. Alright, it doesn't really work unless you move immediately after you receive the ball back. Pro tip. Right. We're not cooking yet. We're not cooking. Right, you're anxious, then sit the fuck down because Simon's coming on. Jose, get off. We're sticking on the striker that doesn't look nervous. Jimenez, you look anxious. Got to ask the question, mate. There's nothing to play for. What are you anxious about? Maybe you should grow up. I'm just saying. And Gomez off Alejandro, and then in possession we are playing for some set pieces because now we have a big boy to fire it at. Now it's Simon's time to shine. Get a goal that gets us on terms, and then we'll win. That's the plan. That's the whole plan. It's not complex. It just be. It just be. Come on, beat your man. There we go. Lovely stuff. Crossing. Lovely. It's not quite there. Another go. Jose Juan Latorre, he scores. He gets us back on terms. He knew what was up. Our boy stepped up. He made the magic happen. He was like, nah, we're done playing now. Welcome back. Escobedo heading for the playoffs. And heading for the playoffs with goals in us. Firing. How is Munoz still on? He fell over in the first half and just never did anything again. Why is he still on the pitch? Larinaga, Fernandez, Lator, back to Alejandro. Alejandro to Sanz, Giner with a chance to get the ball forward past Munoz, who's broken. Through to Simon. Simon almost scored with his first touch. Hey, dude, welcome in. You are the latest member of the sub club. Welcome in to the sub club. Senor Thornley has hooked you up, sir. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Giner, come on, into the box. We're going to do this. We're going to get a winning goal here. We're going to get a winning goal. How's the team doing? We bottled the title. We're in the playoffs. We're about to start the playoffs. This is our last game of the regular season. We don't know how the playoff works. We are thinking of glass containers. Some bottling has happened. But it's important to remember that we've still got the playoffs to go through, and we're not going to bottle the playoffs because we wouldn't do that. In theory. We've got a 15-year-old on the pitch. In 32 of Arsenal, I'll stay 5 points behind. Beautiful. Alright, we didn't throw it away. Let's Okay, we're going to call it a draw, but you should know we're only doing it for your benefit, okay? We just didn't want to embarrass you. Well, I keep winning or draw, that'll be it. Yeah, that's always the way. Alright, let's try and find out how our playoffs are working. I swear to God, there better be some updated instructions, because otherwise I'm just going to cross my fingers and hope. Really? Because, like, if it's a mini league format, I'm down for that. We'll pray as Hiner. Let's see what we're going to say about the playoffs. Presumably we play in this same group. We have beaten all of them at some stage, I think. But it is possible that we could have to play other leagues' teams. We'll find out. We'll find out. Just give me a draw. Give me a draw of what's happening. Let me see what's occurring. And then from there, profit. From there, profit. Right. Any closer. Bennett wins Player of the Year. Alright, cool. When do I find out when these games are happening? See, because this means nothing to me. That tells me nothing. There are 5 groups, presumably of 5 teams. That doesn't help me at all. I just need some fixtures. That would help. I don't need a heads up about Christian Gomez. He can sit down and shut up. I'm done with him. He's boring me now. I played him, he cried about it. I didn't play him, he cried about it. I told him to learn a role, he couldn't be bothered. Come on. I would ideally like us to have got through the playoffs by midnight. Okay, playoff final draw. That seems reasonably promising. Okay, right, Gomez. I suggest you shut up because I'm bored. Which level are you in? We're in level 4. Right. Okay, we're playing Tenerife. Are you shitting me? Oh, Tenerife beat. I was like, no. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's try and understand what's going on. Playoff final draw. Orense or Hernica will play either Tenerife B or Escobedo in the Segunda Federación Arfef Promoción Playoff Final. So, we play Tenerife B, and then we play someone else. I made it, the editing, we haven't done the editing yet, but we have done the streaming. Also, I'm so bad today. I'm so bad. I have not done any shout-outs. I'm really sorry, guys. Let me get caught up quickly on my shout-outs, because I have been terrible. Terrible about it today. So, one for the gorgeous Stan. One, of course, for the beautiful Benny Kage. these are all people you should be following if you're not already, although I sense you're probably following them since you're all here. The beautiful ever-impending sense of doom, and finally the one that's the hardest to type, because I can't spell, the incredibly beautiful Mad Scientist FM. All of these people are beautiful. You should be following all of them. Please do follow them if you're not already. The lovely people are here. Mad is, of course, the legend that creates all the finest retro databases in the world. Doom is the most excellent musicianal person. Can I explain why you find the Spanish so funny? I don't know, dude. Benny, of course, the legend from the deepest, darkest parts of Pennsylvania. And Stan, the Greek god. That's what we have. 4 teams reach the 5 groups, making it into 20-team playoff, which the 5 are promoted according to Wiki. She has to be a knockout approach. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm getting. Yeah, so presumably this final is just what makes this tick, I guess. We'll work it out. Right, let's get there. So 2 games then to go for our season, and then we'll get involved. I'll be back in 2 seconds because I have to find some liquids. Okay, we're back. So two-legged matches, it seems. 2nd to 4th in the league also qualify for next season's Copa del Rey. Well, that's a beautiful outcome. We're in the Copa del Rey. No, we're not. We finished 5th. Balls. Alright, it's fine. If we go up, we should still be in the Copa del Rey, right? So, it's fine. Jose Miguel needs a fitness test. I hate to do this, but it feels like a Latour kind of day, doesn't it? And then I thought everyone was registered automatically. I was like, that's beautiful, that's nice, that's helpful. Oh, Soyeveas can go back on the bench though. Oh, it's all coming up Millhouse. It is all coming up Millhouse. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's finally getting caught up on all the shout-outs I put in. Beautiful stuff. We'll get there. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's play Tenerife Bay. Let's head for Tenerife. Go on a lovely little holiday. 12 pints of lager. You know how it goes, Tenerife. Do it against Oleksiy Tatarenko. Apparently we're pressing on. Right. Oh no, I've done it again. Oh, piss. I've broken it. It's fine. It's only before the game that breaks. Then it fixes next time I load a save. It's okay. We're underway and they are in white shirts and we're in black and white shirts. That's not confusing at all. It doesn't matter though. We've just got to get a result. If we can get like 5 or 6 goals here, then we can basically call it done. So, Latour, great cross in, looking for Gomez. Christian Gomez scores. He's only 5'9", but he decided that he was going to play like a big boy. He did a thing that no one else ever saw coming. He did a thing and scored a goal. Lovely stuff. Now he can stop pissing and moaning and griping constantly. He's had a goal, a lovely goal. He's had a lovely day out to Tenerife. Things have gone beautifully for him. They've got Lego playing on their right wing. That's dangerous. What if someone steps on him? Can't do that to people. Kike, come on, get the ball off Kike. Well, it's a Yago, it's not Lego. Or Largo, even better. Jimenez, Por Fernandez, cross, beautiful. Back post, Iker. Jose Juan Latorre. It's 2-0, 7 minutes on the clock. I think we can call this one done. I don't even know why they bothered showing up. There was no point in them being here. They should have just let us have a bye to the final and saved us all some trouble. We've done it. I was going to say, is that like the famous lemma? It's not 2 leg. I know it's 2 leg, but if we get to 6-0 at their place, you know, don't do anything at ours, do they? That's my thinking. Someone steps on it. I mean, it's 3-0. 10 minutes. Chat, I think we might have to. If this is 5-0 by half time, I think we might have to have a little vote on whether or not we even bother watching the second leg or if we just instant result it. I've got to be honest. This is becoming a bit of a murder. They've just had their first shots like 15 minutes into the game. It's going to be 4-0 in a second. 4-0 is coming. Come on. Cross. Beautiful. 4-0. Paul Fernandez makes it 4-0. 26 minutes on the clock for those keeping score at home. Yeah. I feel pretty good about this. Admittedly, the team we will play in the next game are a team that finished above us in our group, in theory. So, it's not done, but like it's half done. You cannot imagine they're coming back, surely. Like, I know we've been spectacularly bad at times, but we've not been spectacularly bad enough to throw away a 4-0 lead, I don't think. I just don't think we've got throwing away a 4-0 lead in us. Alright. There is a potential that I spoke a touch too soon. Because naturally, if ever we were going to throw away a 4-goal lead, we'd choose to do it now. Because I guarantee when we get in at half time, we're going to see all their little body language. Oh, they're all complacent. Do you want to unban? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Even if we were considering unbanning Jack Veal, after he pulled that silly bollocks going to stammer, going, Laylee's got something to show you. Like, no. Absolute child. Grow up. Especially because I'm pretty sure Jack Veal might be a Charlie Troll account. Pretty sure. Because I'm pretty sure there was someone that wasn't Jack Veal who pulled the same thing with Zealand. Telling that I had something to show him. But I can't remember for certain. Please don't piss this away. Are we seriously going to piss this away? Like, come on, let's forward. Yeah, I'll check with Chuck because I can't remember if we used the same account with that, but Chuck will know because Chuck's one of Z's moderators. And Chuck and I were talking about having a game of Madden at some point this week, so. Come on, cross it, love it. Unbanned denied, indeed. Indeed denied. And shit, he is banning from every channel he's involved in. Not that Twitch makes it hard to have several accounts, obviously, but... Oh, come on, how? No, it's 2 legs. How are we throwing this away? We were 4-0 up. Sure, we could argue hubris, Simon. That's a big word, and I don't really know what it means. So, what we could argue here is that the boys are letting me down. That sounds... Basically, FM knows, doesn't it? It knows. It knows. Like, it sensed it. Fucking 4-4's coming, isn't it? 4-4's coming. Oh, any second now. I'm aware they're about to score. I'm aware. Jimenez, get off. So there's not a time to be complacent, mate. You've got to sort this out because you're like the quickest player I have. You have to sort this shit out for me. Like, I cannot stress enough how badly I need you to sort this shit out for me, please. Press their goalkeeper. Let's not faff around. Press their goalkeeper. Get this done. Get this done, boys. I think I kind of want to take off Montero as well. Now I'm thinking about it. For Ignacio. Come on. Let's not bottle this. Orense are beating Guernica, whoever Guernica. They sound like they should be a Croatian team. I don't know why they're like that, but that's okay. Alejandro, Giner, Mulera, Alejandro, y Gomez, y Sabater. Soyvez, con Soyvez, cross. ¿Qué pasa? 5-3. We're back. Let's please be back. Please score 3 more goals. I just don't want to go in this close because they feel like they've got some fight in them, and I don't like that. I don't like it when they fight back. It's not a situation I want us to be in. I'm also going to take a risk and send in Simon again. We're going to do it. Just because fresh legs. Please don't score. Please don't score. Guernica subject to the famous painting. Simon, I don't know about paintings. Come on now. Was it a Disney Channel show? That's. I know I sometimes come across as cultured because I cook and I write, but my level of cultural expertise stems to, was it on Nickelodeon or the Disney Channel? Or perhaps teenage TV in the 90s, you know? Was it on Dawson's Creek or Gossip Girl? Because then I might know, what the fuck was that? Then I might have an idea of what's going on. It's about a German air raid in the Basque. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound like the kind of thing I can make jokes about. So I'm going to casually walk away and we'll pretend that I didn't go there. Anyway, so we've won the first leg. Now we've got to win the second leg. We win the second leg. We go play Orense. We play Orense. We beat Orense hopefully twice. And then we'll have a look. We'll have a look at the painting. Picasso, Guernica. Let's see what we're saying here. Alright, I know I'm really uncultured, but how is this about an air raid when it's just like a horse and like a really badly drawn bull? Oh, I see, like dismembered heads and shit. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm there. I got it. I understood the art. It's okay. I get it. It's fine. I sort of understand what was happening. That was probably a bit more horrifying than I need to see now it's fully sunk in. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We've got a week to go until we play Tenerife again. We're playing them at home, so this time we're not going to have any of that silly bollocks stuff where we let them score goals. Alright? That's not okay. The team we will be playing are currently 2-0 and they're also playing at home. So that's cool. Don't like how much this is eating into our transfer window as well. Like, I'll be fine with it if we get promoted, but it does bother me that other teams are probably making moves by now, and I'm not, and that doesn't help. But I'm sure I'll get over it if we get promoted. I'm sure I will get over it if we get promoted. Paul Fernandez just got injured. And Jose Miguel and Ignacio. FM is trying to do us. FM is actually trying to screw us over, isn't it? we're getting FM'd, like deep state FM'd. I don't think I like it. I don't think I'm here for that. Because Paul Fernandez is kind of important to us. So, sellout expected for Tenerife Bay match. Wowzers. That's how you know this is a big deal. Question from Radio 5's David Rodriguez. Why do Radio 5 give a shit about the 4th tier of Spain? Think it through. Why do they care? Why do they care? James Beattie's got the top goal scorer award. Love it. Love to see it. 50 odd years of age. Pulling off some beautiful goal scoring. Oh, it's Javan Beattie. Cool. Cool. Don't remember him. We've definitely played against him. I just don't remember him. Right, how bad is it? How bad is it? First of all, let's just make sure we're playing for set pieces here. And pressing their goalkeeper. Okay, it's not as bad as it could have been. It's one striker. So we'll replace him with Lopez, which I don't feel great about, because the reason we signed Jose Miguel was because Lopez hasn't actually scored a goal in forever. Has not had a goal for us since arriving. Otherwise, I think we're good to go. Everybody settle in. Everybody settle down. Everybody relax. Nothing bad can happen if we just believe hard enough in our ability to believe hard about believing. Massive match. Pick up where you left off. Go. Not conceding. Go. Let's get this done. Let's get this done. I want like 4 early goals again, and then no conceded goals. That's all I'm asking for. And ideally for Guernica to put 3 past Orense, because I'm not sure we can beat Orense over 2 legs. And I know nothing about Guernica. They could be amazing, but we haven't lost to them this season yet. So based on that, I would like to think they will be the better option. Have got a corner. Murara's going to take it. Someone's going to head this away. Montero's going to get it back. Murara's going to put it in. It's okay. We keep going. Gomez has got it back. Cross it. Please don't go on your own, you fool. You're a centre half. You're not Ronaldo. Why didn't you go with him? Why didn't you go with him? Oh my God. I don't understand why Sans waited for Iker, left him to be chased down by Iker. I don't understand why he felt that was the choice. Right, focus. Everyone focus. Great highlight. That worked out perfectly. Let's just see this one over the line. Ideally with like 4 more goals. But either way, come on. Forward, good. Cross. Penalty, yes. Alright, we're back. We are so back. Come on, Paul. Do it. I believe in you. do it. Yes! The boy is there. The boy is there cooking. We're good. We don't see a replay of no stinking penalty. It's nearly midnight. No one cares. Let's just get this done. Back to 1-1. And then we can go forward to 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. I can count. Anyway. What's going on in the other game? Guernica and Orense are 0-0 still. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, Guernica have scored. Okay, good. There's a game on over there. There is a game. Ideally, that game would go to penalties, just because they'll be a little bit tireder. Cuts into their recovery time. See, always thinking. Get that game to pens, and we'll call it a day. Right, Gabilondo, please miss. Please don't score this free kick like you're about to. All right, he didn't. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Sabater is booked and tired. I don't like that. It's a good job I registered Diaz after all. Addressed the team. Had lots of shots, so I'm happy. Jimenez, Iker, Latour. Not happy. Just get better. Just go out there and get better. Any one of you. Like, just our three main goal scoring threats need to be, threats. Call me old fashioned, but you do need to be threats. Cross it. Good. It cares. Oh, it cares there. It's alright. It cares there. We're good. We're good. We're through now. We're fine. We're golden. Everybody relax. Don't know why you were panicking. We were just defending badly in that second leg, right? For your entertainment. That's what we were doing. We had it under control the entire time. It was purely for the entertainment of people at home. Iker does love to be told how rubbish he is. Every time I mention him being crap, he scores. I don't know how many times that's happened. Okay. Again, this is just for entertainment purposes. Don't try this at home. It's fully under control. Fully under control. We've got this. We've got this. The whole time. Stiboth, Thoreboth. Indeed. Gracias, jefe. Alright. We're good. We're good. Latour is not having a good time. So naturally, it's a great time to send in that striker who hasn't scored a goal for us ever. And take out Gomez for Alejandro. And take off Sabater for Diaz. Because that's all sensible changes. All sensible changes that normal managers would totally make. Clearly. Right, Jimenez, you're having an awful game. So, we're going to send in Martí Soivez. Great cross, but get rid of it, please. Thank you. Thank you. Right, Lopez, Iker. Come on, Iker, you've been crap so far, mate. Come on, you've been rubbish. Be less rubbish. Great pass to Mullera. Artis Jimenez scores. How's the save going, Chrissy? The save is going okay. We are currently in the semi-final of the playoffs, beating Tenerife's B team 8-5 on aggregate. To say you have missed some goals is an understatement. It has been unexpectedly nail-biting stuff. Unexpectedly nail-biting. Good stuff. That was very quick. It was a very quick first season. Paulo Fernandez, let's replace you with Simon. Let's see what Simon's like in central mid. Why not? We've tried him out on the left wing. Let's see what central mid Simon's like. Since there's 10 minutes to go, we're pretty much in the final. Oh, Diaz. You know, I thought about taking him off the bench. I don't know if I said it out loud. I thought about taking him off the bench because I just thought he's been rubbish every time I've used him. And he's got to be good eventually. This is not that day. This is not the day that Juan Diaz is going to be worth having at right back. Just fire through it, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, come on, let's do it. I've just realised I encouraged them when they don't think it's a draw. They think we're winning. But that's okay. Final whistle, please. Did it. We're in the final. We're in the final. Job done. Job done. We're there. We're there. We cooked. We cooked. Ourselves, mostly. But we cooked. Right. Now, I very much want to get through the final tonight. I very much want to get through the final. But I also have this voice in my head that says that any second now Simon is going to say, I'm going to bed now. So there's that in my head. But you're here for the final. All right. Good. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. We'll have... Okay, fair enough. We'll have you in bed anyway with the lovely Mrs. Thornley within half an hour. That's what I reckon. That's what I reckon. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We're going to be okay. We're going to be winning. We are going to beat Orense over 2 legs. And then next season we play in La Primera Federación and hopefully stay up. Gomez is happy to stay now. He's been playing a little bit. I mean, he's only playing because Alejandro was being a bit useless. But whatever it takes to get the job done, I am happy with. I'm fine with. I'll be more fine with it if we, get promoted. Our league must have been incredibly, ridiculously strong. Because if you look at the teams that are in the final, we're playing Orense, who are in our division. Carucho are also in a final. So 3 of the 4 teams, our group sent to the playoffs, are in finals. Like, if we hadn't drawn Orense in this final, it wouldn't be inconceivable that we could have 4 of the same opponents next season that we had this season from a 14-team league or whatever it was. 16-team league. 16? 18. I can count. But we could have been playing a quarter of the same teams and getting promoted. That would have been weird. Luckily, it won't happen. We've just got to play Orense. We've got to beat Orense. They've been very good towards the back end of the season to end up above us. But we seem to like scoring goals. So that's helpful. Saddam Hussein's been named League 2 top goal scorer. Awkward. Touch awkward. Not sure how that happened. Okay, it was Bassam Hussein. It sounds the same, doesn't it? Bassam and Saddam sort of sounds the same. I was close. Phonetically similar, some might say. Smarter people than me, but some might say that. Right, what am I changing? What am I changing? Am I changing anything? Okay, Jose Miguel back in 4 days. Alright, our big weapon of a boy is back for the second leg. But for the first leg we go again. The first leg we go again. Hopefully we go again and we get a big score, but just take each game as it comes. Each game as it comes. No showing off today. We don't need to get silly results. We don't need to let them score. It's drizzling. This is an important match. Make sure the fans are like super excited, okay? Make sure the fans are like the happiest fans they've ever had. Kick off, get it underway, get a goal early, sit back and relax. I mean, maybe don't. Score a second goal and then relax. Okay, Jimenez, I don't know how he's missed that. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you how he's missed that. Should have scored. But it's okay. Oh my god, there are 4 of our teams in this league. Aviles are up there as well. We have had the hardest possible group to get out of. If we pull this off, it will be a miracle. Like a genuine, for legitsies miracle. Carucho are through. Or are winning at least. Aviles are losing. Let's encourage the boys. Imagine if Aviles were the one to, apart from Orense that didn't go up. Imagine if Aviles didn't go up after losing out on the title on the last day. De Bronze. Oh no, we're behind again. Okay, it's okay. It's all right. The referee has accepted our payment. It's all good. It's fine. I mean, not that we're match fixing. Obviously, we wouldn't do that. We just offered him a tip for his lovely services over the course of this season. Obviously, Gomez to nobody. Rubio to Ortiz. Giner, do a tackle. Someone do a tackle. I'm always glad they scored that because that was a penalty. Like, I was convinced that there was going to be a penalty. How was our goalkeeper? When was the last time you saw a goalkeeper get booked on football? What's he been booked for? What has a goalkeeper got booked for? Alright, I'm not happy with it. I'm going to break them because we're going to concede a second here. Told you. Told you. Told you, told you, told you. It's poor. Hey, Charlie. St. Patrick's Day is 2 weeks away. You are very early for St. Patrick's Day. Come on, somebody. I know it was offside, but it's not going to stop us conceding a second. We've just decided today is the day we're going to be shit. That's just a decision we made somewhere on the way here that we were going to absolutely bottle this. Right, you've all been terrible. You've got booked somehow, and I don't know how. I've never seen a goalkeeper get booked on Football Manager. I don't know how he's managed to achieve getting booked. I am baffled. I am genuinely baffled that he's managed to get a booking. Has anyone ever seen a goalkeeper get booked? Come on. Let's get a goal. Let's just get one goal and we're back in this tie. Jesus Christ, Hiner. Come on. Beat him and cross. Cross. Yes! Okay, we're here. We're here. We're cooking. We're good. 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 Entertainment purposes losing only. That's what we were doing. That's what we always do. Entertainment purposes only. Right, Soyveas, get on for Jimenez. Get on for Jimenez right now. Iker, get off. We're going to send in... think this through. Moreira off for Gal. Sanz off for Alejandro. Fernandez for Simon, and then Iker for Lopez. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's lock it in. Let's lock it in. Imagine if now was the time Lopez scored. He's had like 25 hours of football without a goal or something stupid. Imagine if now was when he scored a goal. That would be wild. Latour for Jimenez. It was too close. It was too close. Demand more. Come on. Get involved. Get involved, boys. Get involved. Just send us home on terms. That's all I really need. If we can be on terms for the second leg. It's a straight one-on-one fight at our place. I'd feel okay. Great ball over the top. Latour's on it. Cut it back. Great stuff. Sabater back to Latour. Latour with a shot. Oh, my word, it's a corner. It's a corner. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. Let's do it. 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 I cannot believe I've got a 15-year-old in midfield. That's insane. Why did I do that to myself? Why did I put my brain just went, there's a 15-year-old in midfield. This is mental. Why is there a 15-year-old in midfield? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Demand more. Come on. Very attacking for the last 5 minutes. Let's just try and steal one. Let's try and steal one. Anyone. That's it. That's it. That's it. We're back. We are back. We are back. That's it. They wound us up. You poke the bear, you can't complain when you get bit. You cannot complain when you get bit. And yes, the mountain does do it. When we need him the most, he steps up, he gets the job done. We bring this home now. It's 2-2. This is our moment. This is our time. We didn't get the result we wanted. I always said we had the chance to clinch promotion. Now, that's stupid. Of course we didn't officially. Like, if we won 73-0, I'd have been like, Joe, fair play. But we didn't. So, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 90 minutes of football separate us from glory. 90 minutes of football. At our place. At our place. At Fortress Escobedo. In the village. By the sea. On the coast. Where dreams come true. Where dreams will come true. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's end May with a bang. End the season with a bang. Get ourselves through. Avila seem like they've done enough. Hiner has reached the yellow card. Oh my! Oh, we have to do this about Hiner. Oh no! I do not want to have to do this. Simon, you have chosen the most incredible time to join us. We are about to play the playoff final in Spain's 4th tier, second leg. We have just stolen a 2-2 draw from the jaws of defeat in the first leg. Our striker that scored 2 before this season had not scored a goal in 5 years. He has now had so many goals this season. It's ridiculous. So welcome in, Si. Welcome in the family Maggio. I hope things are going well with your save. I hope life in Portsmouth is treating you well. Have you stopped calling it the beta save yet? Have we just accepted this is the save now, or are we still officially the beta save? Are we still there? Was that person Jack Feel by any chance? We're having a chat about this. He's been banned from our chat. He's been banned from Stam's chat because he told Stam the same thing. I believe they were a troll. I believe they are also banned from Zealand's chat too for doing the exact same thing because Chuck caught him doing it. And Chuck was like, "What are you trying to show Z?" And I was like, "If I want to show Z something, I'd just fucking message him or something, you know?" But yeah, yeah, just Jack's a pain in the ass, mate. He's for some reason he thinks it's interesting to try and make trouble for me, but like he's also brought me like 3 raids so far. So, like he's not whatever he's trying to achieve. All he's doing seems to be like putting my name in people's heads just before they finish their stream. So, I don't know what he's thinking, to be honest. He's a weird little boy. It's really odd. But we are moments away, for those who have just joined us, we are moments away from hopefully completing the impossible. Let me explain for those who are new in exactly how big this task has been for us. So, Escobedo, the team we are currently managing, are from a village on the north coast of Spain. The village has a population of 1,456 people. Their stadium holds more people than the town is made of, is comprised of. They were predicted to get relegated this season when we took them over. For a large portion of the season, we have been in the top 2. We have found ourselves in the playoffs because we slumped a little bit towards the back end of the season. We beat Tenerife Bay in the semi-final 8-5, 8-6 on aggregate. It was goals. We played against Orense, who came from the same split as us, the same group as us in the 4th tier. In the first leg of this, we were 2-0 down at half-time. We fought our way back to 2-2, and now we bring them home to Escobedo, to our tiny village in the north of Spain. And 90 minutes from now, 90 in-game minutes, obviously, we're not going to keep everyone up for 90 minutes. Less than 15 minutes real time from now, one would imagine, we will either be in the 3rd tier of Spain with this tiny village team, or we will be stuck in the 4th tier for the rest of forever. And to make matters worse, our left back has just got himself suspended. So Alejandro is going to go in, our 6'7" centre half. We'll stick Barman, our Indian international defender, who has been exceptional since we signed him. By which I mean he's been moaning exceptionally all the time. He is a 17 cap Indian international. When we were managing in India, we spotted this guy. He looked really good, but he just wouldn't sign for us. So we picked him up here, and he looks like he's got potential. He just hasn't quite broken into the team yet. But this is our lineup. I feel really good about it. Players to watch out for those who have come over with Sai. Sabatera, right back, creates a lot of chances. Mullarat is sometimes fantastic, is sometimes awful, but he is lethal with a free kick for reasons no one understands. Jimenez and Iker love to cut in from the wings, love to score goals. Latour, no goals for 5 years before he signed for us, 19 goals this season. The boy is on fire. And off the bench, keep an eye out for Simon Midera de Espina, our 15-year-old youth prospect who just looks like an absolute beast for this level, and I think is probably going to turn out to be a 2nd tier quality player. So that's what we need to know before the game. Alejandro is lacking at match sharpness. It doesn't matter. His only job in this team is to have set pieces fired towards his face. He's 6'7". The only purpose he really serves in this team is to head the ball in whatever direction we need him to head it in. So hopefully he can do enough. Let's give the fans a promotion party at full time. We're going to tell everyone to make a difference. We're going to get them fired up. We're going to get them ready. We're going to send them out there ready to be heroes. That is what we're going to do. So the stage is set. We're all good. We just need to see this one through. Promotion is ours at home in the village. A village which is, by the way, mostly sheep. It's mostly sheep. It's basically Wales on sea. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We're going to see this one out. Heroics are incoming. Sants has been huge for us all season. He's playing left back today because we didn't have an option. Hinera would usually play there for us. He's a bit more of a marauding left wing back is Hiner, whereas Sants at left back tends to be a little bit less cross happy, but he also shoots a lot less. So that's a benefit because Hiner cannot shoot and Sants is worse at it. So that's good. Mulleraz in. Care. Oh boy, our beautiful Basque boy Care. He scores again. We're cooking. We're less than 10 minutes in, but we are cooking. We're good. We are golden. Everybody is happy. We are huge. He didn't even bother putting it through them. He just smashed it against them and hoped for the best. That's just what Care does. He just makes miracles happen, basically. Just pulls out a miracle every now and again, and that was one of them, and we are absolutely beasting them. Let's praise the boys. Everyone praise the boys. Keep your fingers and toes crossed. Keep everything crossed. If you can cross it, because it's going to be a big occasion if we pull this off. It's going to be a great day. Paul Fernandez through to Latour, Mullera, back to Alejandro, to Sainz, through to Riquer, Thanth has a shot. It's just over. And it's okay. It's fine. We're okay with the captain having a punt now and again. He's been the leader this entire time. Ortiz, if you could just not find a header here, we'd be fine. It's okay, and Jai's headed it over. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all prayer, thought, happy feelings. Nothing can go wrong. I am going to very quickly... We're already playing for set pieces still. We're good. We're good. I thought I'd changed that. My feeling is that push comes to shove. Alejandro gets on the end of a decent cross from a free kick. We're in business. He is the big boy. He is the monster. Iker is forward. Can't quite get it though. Ortiz picks it up. Iker will get back quite quickly. He's got ridiculous pace. De Bronze has to be offside, surely. Surely offside. Absolutely had to be offside. That was fine. That was all good. He was so far offside that if that had been given, I'd have been jumping out the window. It wouldn't have been fine. So, praise the boys. And Jai, ball forward for Rubio. To Ortiz, forward for Rubio again. Montero needs to get back. He's not covered very well there. Come on, run. Oh, my word. Welcome in, Wilsonia. Welcome, VAR. Indeed, VAR. VAR is sadly not going to help us at this level. Only our hopes, dreams and prayers are going to help us at this level, unfortunately, and prayers don't work and hopes are pointless, so dreams are all we've got left. Come on, Jimenez, let's get this ball forward. Let's get this ball forward. Anyone get this ball forward. I just need a goal. I need us to be in the lead at all times, otherwise I'm going to be panicking. Iker wants this. Iker wants this so badly. So badly. You cannot words. You cannot words. They're just is not words. Are not words. I cannot English. Get this ball forward. Come on. Someone get it off De Bronze. Just get it off of him. Oh my Okay. We're fine. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. please everything be awesome. I've just realised I forgot to put the bloody other striker on the bench. Oh, I forgot about him all season, and the time I need him most, I forgot about him. I was just like, I need to take Latour off, and then my brain just went, oh no. Oh no. No, no, not like this. Oh my words. Absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. Okay. Okay, we don't panic yet. We do not panic. Alejandro, Sanz, Gomez, all playing badly. You've been terrible. You've been crap. You've been crap. You've been crap. You've been crap. You've been above crap. And you absolutely awful. So everyone sort yourselves out. You guys get better. Everyone go out there. Get goals. Just go get good. Get goals. I am done with this silliness now. Someone make magic happen. I don't care what it takes. I don't care. Make the magic happen. Someone. Anyone. I don't care. Come on. Berate them. Demand some footballing from them. Right. Changes. This is the time. This is where we claw it back. Alejandro, get off. We're sending in Barman. Sabater, you're coming off. We're going to send in Diaz. I know it's a mistake. Before anyone in chat tells me, I know it's a mistake because he is shite. We've seen it before. Soyeveas is going on up top. That's going to happen. Gomez is going to go in for nobody. There's no one there. There's no one to send in. It's okay. I know what I'm doing. Right, Ignacio, go to the back. Ignacio, go to the back. Paul Fernandez, you're going to be the DM. We're going to send in Gao. This is going to be the one, right? Team talk. All of you. Guys. I'm expecting you to make an impact. Go and get it done. Get it done. Get it done. That's all I ask. 2 goals. And I really hope there's not away goals. But 2 goals. Very attacking. We're going very attacking. I'm turning up the heat. We're not playing anymore. We are not playing. Diaz. Beat Diata. Penalty. Surely. No? No. Of course not. Why would there be a penalty for us? There's never a penalty for us. De Bronze. Someone. Go in 2-footed. I don't care. Just break his legs. Just anyone. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Soyeveas, go on. Run. Don't pass it. You're faster than everyone else on the pitch. Run. Just run. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. If we get a goal, I'll be feeling better. Can we do it again? Can we come back again from 2 goals down? Surely we can't come back again from 2 goals down. Surely not. Surely not. Oh my word. Surely we cannot come back from 2 goals down again. Demand more. Just someone get involved. Anyone. Iker, come on. Come on. Someone tackle him. Someone tackle them. Someone get this ball back. Sanz, get there. Oh my word, why did you cross over him? Come on. Iker, Mullera, over the top. Sure not, Soyeveas. Oh. You couldn't make it up. You absolutely couldn't make it up. Oh my words. We're going to lose this, but what a way to have it snatched from us with that god-awful moment. What a way. What a way to bottle it. I just don't have the words. I just don't have the words. Oh, well. If you're not already following the channel, that's got to be worth a follow for that excitement at the very least. I just... What have we just been through together? That looked for all the world like we were going to pull that off. For all the world like we were going to pull that off, didn't it? Oh, my words. My word. Right. I think that's a great place to call it. Thank you for being here. Thank you to Sai for the raid. And thanks to all who came with. We're going to go and see a lovely man who we've become quite fond of, I would like to say, on the channel of late. A lovely young man called Jigs. See you later, Liam. We'll go see Jigs. Do stick around for the raid. If you haven't met Jigs already, you will enjoy him. And thank you for being here. We will be back probably tomorrow night. So join us. We'll see you all pretty soon, one would suggest. So yeah, let's get that raid tickety-booed. Do join, do come for the fun. Jigs is a great time. You will enjoy him. And we will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good one, guys.